Good morning, Poinciana Pelicans. It's Mrs. Humberger
And Mrs. Johnson.
and together we're known as
The Crazy Book Ladies.
We are super excited to have you come back into our media center this year. But there are some big changes, aren't there?
There are so many changes. You are going to love it.
This summer we repainted and we got new carpeting, so it was an opportune time for us to change a few things around.
Yes, so everything is moved around and changed around, but you know what? We're going to show you exactly where everything is.
We decided instead of having you come into the library for an orientation, it might be a little easier for us to do it via video, and then after you view this, your teacher will let you know when you can come to the library.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Me too. First thing you might notice is that we have our doors that are closed. This year, we're going to keep the media center doors closed, but just know that the right side is unlocked during the school day. So that's the door you will use to walk in to the library.
So you got to use your muscles.
Mm-hmm.
So our first area that we're going to show you today is Story Park. So why don't you follow me through the arch and come on into the park? In Story Park, there are lots of fun places that you can sit and read a book. So we have our lovely park bench right here. We have a mushroom table, and we have two little reading nooks on either end. And this is also where you will have story time. So when you come for story time, one of us will be sitting in the story chair and reading a lovely book to you. So in Story Park, we have a lot of different books. One kind of books is our everybody books, and they are all around the perimeter of the library. The next books that we have in Story Park are our series books. So we have things like Clifford, we have our Everybody chapter books, we have Houndsley and Katina, Katie Woo, and Fly Guy. I know you guys all like that. Just outside of Story Park, we have Ceres Street. So come on and let's see what's over here. You'll notice we've got some big trees here, and we have a brand new area. This is where our fiction series books are. You know what? If you want a book that has the same characters but different adventures, this is the place for you. Horrid Henry, Stink, Judy Moody, Sophie Mouse, My Word Schools, they're all located against this wall. And then of course we have our favorites, Dogman, Captain Underpants, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and you'll also find them in this area. Around the library, you will find lots of cozy little spots and nooks that you can climb into and read a book. And one of them is our Narnia wardrobe. Wouldn't you like to go to Narnia? Along with our Ceres Street, we also have our fiction area. Remember, fiction books are chapter books, those books that tell a story. And we have lots and lots of them for you to enjoy. Some of them are in baskets based on author or the series title. And then we also have them shelved like you regularly would see in a library. Just outside of Story Park is our Frog Nonfiction. Now that is nonfiction books that have a lower Lexile, and we have them right here and all around the corner. So you can find anything from animals to colors to sports to American flag books, all within the Frog Nonfiction.
And then just outside our tween canteen, we have our biography section. Remember, once again, biographies are cataloged by the famous person's last name. So if you're looking for Martin Luther King, you would look in the K bins. We have lots and lots of biographies for you to enjoy.
Now, welcome to the Makerspace. Our Makerspace is under construction right now, but when we open, you will have all kinds of things that you get to play with. Legos, building blocks, all kinds of things.
When you're in the library and you are looking at some books, some of them might be displayed on the shelf. JJ is looking at this book and making a decision. Does he want to take it today, or would he prefer to look for something else? If he does not want that book, he's going to place it right back where it belongs. He will put the spine facing out, and he will put it right back between the two books that he got it from. Great job, JJ. Sometimes books are in baskets, and so if you would like to look at the books in the baskets, you can pull them off the shelf, put them on the floor, take a look at the books, and if there's one that you like, you may take it. But don't forget, you need to put that basket back in the shelf. Thanks, Alexa. When you've decided which book you would like to take back with you to your classroom, you are ready to check out. So you will come over to the checkout desk, and there's one very important thing that you need besides your book. What is it?
Your ID.
That's right. So you will show your ID to the crazy book lady.
Hi. Can you flip it over so I can get to the barcode? Thank you.
Yes, you may.
And then you'll hand her the book. Once
job,
you're
JJ.
done with that, then you can go sit in one of the comfy areas and relax.
Okay, show me the barcode. Thank you. Thank you, Alexa.
No problem.
After you've finished reading your book, you will come back to the library and return your book right here in the middle of the circulation desk. Hi, Alexa.
Hello.
Can you put your book inside the return slot?
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, JJ. Can you put your book in the return slot?
Of course.
Thank you very much. When you check out a book, you have 2 weeks to read that book and enjoy it. If for some reason you can't finish that book, maybe it's a really big chapter book, within the 2 weeks, then you could come in and ask us to renew the book. Renew means that you get to keep it for a little bit longer. And usually the renewing time is 2 weeks. You don't have to use the whole 2 weeks, but it gives you enough time to finish the book that you are enjoying at the time.
Let's talk about expectations. Just like we say the Pelican Pledge every morning, we still need to remember to be kind, to be respectful, to strive to achieve, and be the best that you can be in the media center. So what does that look like? Well, first of all, we want to walk into the library using quiet feet and quiet voices. We also want to make sure that we are not fooling around or playing. We are here for a mission, and that mission is to find books. And finally, we want to be respectful to everybody who is sharing the space in the library, whether it be Mrs. Johnson at the checkout desk, a teacher who's walking in with her class, or your fellow students. So please make sure to always do your
New
best.
spaces, new places, everything is happening.
Well, that's all the new and exciting information we have for you right now.
We can't wait to see you in the library.
Because you know something?
What? Cool kids read books.